We begin with the debate over Obamacare and its troubled website. CBS News confirms a top contractor for HealthCare.gov sent the Obama administration a memo 3 weeks before the program launched. The memo warned that the site had not been sufficiently tested.
Now, the lack of testing is one of the many issues expected to come up this morning when Health and Human Services Secretary Kathleen Sebelius testifies at a House committee hearing. Nancy Cordes is on Capitol Hill. Nancy, good morning to you.
Good morning, Nora and Charlie. Secretary Sebelius was initially asked to testify last week, but she said she did not have time, and the questions have only piled up since then. Republican lawmakers want to know why she and other administration officials appeared to be so surprised by problems with the website when they had gotten warnings about it in advance. According to her prepared testimony, the Secretary of Health and Human Services will cast blame for Obamacare's bumpy rollout on a subset of the many contractors our programs depend on to function, who she says have not met expectations. Marilyn Tavenner, who heads the Center for Medicare and Medicaid, the agency that oversaw those contractors, claimed on Tuesday that the website appeared to be ready to go right before the launch date.
How about before October 1st? Was there any sense at all that there were going to be problems with the website?
No, not. There are always going to be issues with a new website, what I would call the customary glitches that you see, but no, not this.
That contradicts testimony from contractors who told lawmakers last week that they informed the administration 2 weeks before the launch that a test involving even low volumes of customers had crashed the website. And 3 weeks before the launch, the contractors sent the administration this report, warning them that there is not enough time built in to allow for adequate performance testing. Michigan Republican Fred Upton, who will chair today's hearing, says he wants to know more about what Secretary Sebelius was told and when.
Did they just not know that it wasn't going to work? Or did they know and just refuse to pass up the line, maybe even to her or to the president, that in fact there was going to be a huge problem? When was it that they discovered that this was going to be a complete fiasco?
Upton has not called for Sebelius to step down, but plenty of Republicans have. 33 of them sent this letter to the president last week, urging him to fire her.
It's time for her to resign, someone else to take charge.
But Secretary Sebelius says she is staying put for as long as the president wants her to, claiming, quote, the majority of people calling for me to resign, I would say, are people who I don't work for and people who don't want this website to succeed in the first place. Nora and Charlie.
All right, Nancy, thank you.